Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And today we're gonna take a step into the nuclear pond. Okay, that sucked. Okay, so anyway. Right, so I'm gonna be resolving the disco ball now. Well, we're gonna do something regarding the disco ball. Now, everybody expected us to go and start producing uranium, develop the nuclear industry. Guess what? That's not gonna happen. I mean, like, not in this episode. And we're not gonna start our nuclear power trip by processing uranium. No, we're gonna start our nuclear power trip by building a nuclear power plant. And I'm gonna be doing it now. We're gonna start on a nuclear power plant. Personally, my personal opinion about not nuclear power plants, but big power plants, including coal, that they are not really that necessary in this game. Having multiple small units, first, gives you redundancy, and second, gives you electricity where you need it. If we build one of those big power plants like Bev Hatuv or whatever the original name is for the power plant, for some of these power plants, there's no point. I tried this. I tried making these big power plants and then distributing electricity everywhere. First of all, initially they're way overpowered. What the hell is that? Is this red? Is that because of the planes or something? Doesn't matter. I don't care. That doesn't matter. Yeah, probably planes. Alright, so there's no point to this. So what I want to do is build modular, small, not really modular, but a smaller scale nuclear power plants, smaller scale power plants in general. Big ones, they make little sense, at least for me. Okay, so we're gonna find where we have big electricity consumption. I think we know, everybody knows where. It's these three cities, Murmansk, Nisisberg and Babushkino. These three cities, they are consuming the most electricity because they have the most population, and of course the most industries are here. We do have power plant over here, there we go, but fortunately, we're using most of this electricity to create steel. Probably not, because you can see here the consumption of how many workers we have out. We have only quarter of the workers, so I believe it consumes only quarter of electricity. That would be 2.5 megawatts, and the rest of it, it's going to the grid. But still, you see these power plants, you see how much they're working. They're at 70%. Let's check some other power plants that we have. So we have one over here. It's around 50%, but that's more so because we have less people working in this one. And then we have Koptigrad power station. That will be this one. At the moment, it says here that it's under 50%, but not sure about that. They go up and down depending on several factors. First of all, is their industry working? Are they getting electricity or whatever? So, and then we have Galatsk. So from Galatsk to Murmansk, those two are working at 70%. This one would be working around 70% as well, I believe, but it's the number of workers that is limiting it to do so. And Koptigrad, I have no idea. Quarry lands, how are we gonna call it? 18 of power station. Yeah, so this power plant is producing a little bit less electricity. I have no idea why. Is it connectivity? Maybe we don't have it well connected. How much are you producing? Pause it, 7 megawatts. 7 megawatts. How is our infrastructure doing? Excuse me. Do we have any? These are high voltage power cables. No, looks like they are. Let's check this. How much power is getting through these cables? Only 3.5. So we have capacity in every direction. For some reason, they don't require more electricity to go in this direction. I don't know. 6 megawatts. This is what we're getting from this power plant. Why is this power plant not working harder? More. I have no idea. I thought they would be all in similar. Ooh, look at the red cables here. Really? This much power is needed here. Fine. Anyway. So this is what we're gonna do now is start on our first nuclear power plant. Okay, let's start it. Spitting in my hands now. Rubbing my hands, let's get to work. Okay, so favorite nuclear power plants. I made a video about the seven nuclear power plants that we had at that point in the game. I believe I still have all 7 of them here. So we have twin reactor nuclear power plant. Okay, this seems simple enough. This is, I don't know where we're gonna put this. I'm just playing with it here. I have no idea. It doesn't really matter. I can put it in the middle of the city if we care. This is where we have place at the moment. So we have this twin nuclear reactor power plant over here. Okay, what else do we have? We have twin nuclear pressurized water reactor. I like this one. I remember this one. I like this one, how it's designed. I think this is Switzerland one. I think this one is from Switzerland. This one is... I forgot. Obninsk, this would be the first nuclear power plant ever, and I believe so, yeah. Evil Soviets, you know, making all these peace atoms and stuff. And then we have the Ignalina. Ooh, that's a big one. Ignalina is Estonia? I believe this is Estonian. Wow, it's huge. That's what she said. And then we have VVER. Oh, I love these. I love these. This is classic. The only thing I don't like is the train connection to it. Just because whatever we have... Let's see what the capacity of this one is. It has export capacity of 3 tons, and it requires... It has import capacity of 3 tons as well. Why in the baby... Okay, Jesus, would you need train bringing anything in here? I don't know, but we do. Maybe I'm missing something, but this is the only thing that bothers me from this nuclear power plant is that it has a train line going to it. Yongbyon, this is the power plant in North Korea. I believe we said that this one would be the most profitable per kilo of fuel, the production. And then we have VVER. Okay, this one is different one. Whoa, I forgot why is this different. Power section, and then we have Balakovo, right. I might go for these, we'll see. And then we have, I think we should have another one. Coal power plant, rural farm generator, I think. What is Buna? Right, these are the coal power plants from couple of weeks ago. Couple of Mod Mondays ago. Twin nuclear reactor power plant. This one is cool. I like this one. It's a little bit on the big side. What's the power production? 3,400. Okay. What's the power production of this one? 7,000. I don't need big ones. We don't need big. 2,800. This one is cool. I like this. You know what? Maybe we're gonna build this one first. Maybe. The problem. Okay. One more time. Obninsk, that's the small one. This is the... I don't know if this was experimental or commercial, but it's really small. I don't really mind, but I'm not gonna build this one. We're gonna go for something a little bit bigger. 7,000 Ignalina is... That's a lot. That's a big one. I would like to start with a smaller one. VVER. I think I would... this is probably gonna be majority. I think, is this one in Czech Republic as well? Guys, comment section. I believe these models are in Czech Republic as well. There's nuclear power plants. Yeah, I'm gonna be a traitor to my nation, and I'm gonna build this one. I'm pretty sure this is Switzerland power plant, and I have no idea where to place it. Now, this seems like a reasonable place. I would still like to put it a little bit outside of the city. Hillside, no. It has to be somewhat of a flat plains. We can do it here. There's some issues over here, but it's too close to this power plant. We can do it all the way here, but I didn't build on and off ramp for our... It doesn't matter. The bypass on and off ramp is here. We can do it here. I can do it over here. We have some infrastructure already in place. This is, we said 2,800. Yeah, this is decent. This is fair amount. What do we have here? We have power cables, and these are crappy power cables. I should probably remove them. And we have the mother road over here, which we will remove. Okay, so we have a problem with these power cables going all the way there. Do I want to build it here? No. I think we're gonna be removing this anyway. Why we will be removing this? Because it's not connected to both sides of the highway. It's connected only to one side of the highway. It needs to be on both sides. Also, I don't know if there's also. I think I will need fuel gas stations. Well, I can be smart. I can be smart and put a gas. Hey, you know what? Let's try to be smart. I can be smart and put a gas station before they get on the highway. Ooh, look at this. Oh, this is gonna fit like a glove. Sure. There we go. So they can fuel up before going on highway, so they don't need this one. Okay, so that's it. We're gonna be removing this. Yeah, we're gonna be removing this. It might be a wrong decision, but I just needed to make a decision already. So let's just do it. Pause. I'll leave this because we're gonna do stuff now. Right, and then we have this one, demolish substation. Guys, you're not getting electricity anymore. We need to... I could have left the substation. I don't know why I destroyed that one. Just so they will never return. That's why. There we go. Okay, so we removed the fuel station. We removed the mother roads. And here we go. This is where we're gonna build our nuclear power plant. F3. F2. What's the ground here? Ground is... really nice. It's flat. Power plant all the way here. It's a little bit further from the city center. Doesn't really matter. Why do they build nuclear power plants outside of the cities? I don't know that part. It's not like I'm complaining about it. I just don't understand it. Wow, this is absolutely huge. I mean, I can build this one as well, but I don't know if that's a smart thing to do. We're gonna need a lot of electricity infrastructure, and I'm gonna do a couple of things that, I don't know, might be eye-opening, probably eye-watering, regarding the power setup. I will be creating redundancy first before we connect it to the grid, but of course this nuclear power plant is gonna take a while to be finished. So let's go for one more time. We have twin reactor power plant. It's cool. I like it. It has 3,400 output. Then we have twin nuclear pressurized reactor. This is the one that we're gonna build. It's even a little bit smaller. And then we have Obninsk nuclear power plant. That would be the experimental, the first power plant in the nuclear power plant in the world. So that's number 3. Number 4 is RBMK Ignalina. That I believe that's Estonian one from the Soviet times. I like those. Then we have, that would be number 4. Then we have VVR Balakovo. One of my favorites. The only thing in this railroad, I don't understand it, why it's there. But anyway. Then we have the Yongbyon, that would be North Korean small nuclear reactor. And we have VVR NHPP power section. I believe this is a different... this is beautiful. Again, railroad, I have no idea why, but railroad. How much are you producing again? 4,000. Maybe we should go for this one. No. Stop it. Step back. We're going for this one, period. First of all, it has power connections on the right side. There's no wrong side. I just want to point that out. We will build it around here in the end of the city. We can leave a little bit more space. There we go. Bang, done. I will build it with the mother roads. I will upgrade these roads later, if we remember. And okay, yeah, we need to build other stuff as well. So let's see what other stuff we have. We have the heating related pipelines. I think, yeah, this is weird. Let's go for the vanilla energy related. We're gonna need these cooling towers. No. We have better cooling towers. I like the other ones. We're gonna have the modded ones. I think we should have them. Do they have cooling towers? Here, no, control tower. Cargo station, cooling tower. Here we go. These guys. I love these guys. This reminds me of Germany, Ruhrpott, the industrial. But I'll also know that these were placed in the There are also similar ones in the Russia, in the Soviet Union as well. So yeah, we have those. We have a couple of other stuff that I wanted to experiment. That would be cooling ponds. I like those. I think this is where the water vapor is released, you know, with the least amount of damage to the environment. You know, hot water is not good for animals or whatever, you know, and that would be something like, I don't know. Do I really want to try to place it? No, I don't. And then we have spray ponds. Spray ponds are, I think, yeah. Spray ponds are the ones that I wanted to demonstrate. That would be they just release extremely hot vapor, but it's vapor rather than huge amounts of water. If you release huge amounts of hot water in a lake or a river, you're gonna cook everything in there. You know, animals will die. Let's see, what do we have here? This is again something with water. We have cooling water pumping house. Wow, okay, we have so much crap here. I will just stick to this one. Cooling tower 1, and what is this cooling 1M? 2. Okay, how many of them we have? We need only one. That's fine. But this is a small power plant. We're gonna go for 1. What's the difference between this one and this one? I don't see any. 1M, 2M. Let's go with 1M and just be done with this. So we have entrance. Oh, this is gonna look horrible because they're on the wrong sides. This one is not. This is better. Okay, this one is better. Okay, cooling tower. Should have I build it a little bit more, you know, protected area? Maybe. I know some people would like me to do so, to just, you know, build similar to the military base style that we build over there, that some people would like us to do so. I don't know, maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't, you know, with the gates, entrances and stuff. This is first one, experimental. I think I'm gonna go like this. Probably, that doesn't matter, there's no probably. There we go, period. Right, so let's go and build this one, and then build this one. There we go. And they have the roads going from here to here. There we go. So we have our first nuclear power plant over here. We will be importing fuel. That was coffee time for me. Good morning, guys. It's 10 o'clock in the morning here in Dublin. Okay, on Sunday. Okay, so what's the plan? Plan is we need to build other infrastructure. So 3,000, I always forget how much is this. So power station here is power plant. This one is 3,000 megawatts. 2,826. How much is this one? It would be just under 3 times more powerful than this one. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. So how much is 3 times more powerful than this one? That would be 40 megawatts. Okay, so that means 3 big power cables going out. The problem with this is that I literally need to connect this power plant with 3 places where it's gonna directly to 3 places where it's gonna consume the power. So for example, I really need to have separate line connecting it to here, separate line connecting it to do we even have any connections? Here we go. Yeah, even here. So I would have to have high voltage power cables going here, and or even better over here. So I will have to build this, and we will. I will have to create a little bit better infrastructure. How am I supposed to get cables through here when we have farms and the airport here? That's gonna be tricky. Let's try it like this. I will need some electricity infrastructure in place first. So let's go and create a couple of these. That would be substation, transformers, 4-way transformers. I can create a new one here. We don't have a lot of road infrastructure in this area. Let's go for over here. There we go. So this is going to be one of them. I will create few just in case. This is where the power plant is going to go and be connected to. So we're going to go and create Let's go Feng Shui form over function. Like this. Okay, so this is one connection. So I'm gonna cut these cables. I will cut these cables, not now, when we have a redundancy. And then I will reconnect it over here. So what we're gonna do is connect the high voltage power cables all the way from... Where is it? Here. To this one over here. Okay. How can we do this? Is there a possibility of you just squeeze in here? Maybe, please. I'll give you money. I'll give you my YouTube earnings. All 20 bucks of them. There we go. I don't think this is gonna work out. I don't think this is... Oh. Okay, okay. Let's try one more time. Let's try from here. Okay, what about this one here? We can place it here, but you see the substation here is going to be in the way. Okay, let's try it this way. Come on. Yeah, looks like this conveyor belt here is causing a little bit of grief, but nothing too spectacular. Can I? One by one? Yeah, yeah. Why? Why? Okay. Weird. I could do it from one side, not the other. I want to be smart about this. I want this to be in equal distances. What about these cables? Not low at all. Not low. Right. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'll be smart. I'll be better. I promised you guys I'll be a nicer guy, so let's try to be a nicer guy. So if we build it close, it would be hopefully a little bit on a higher ground. This also needs to be cut into two, so we need this one and this one. Oh, you bollocks. Oh, come on, seriously? You know what? F off. Okay, so this is one of them, and the second one will be connected all the way here. I'm gonna use the diagonal one. This should go easily, smoothly around the airport, like this. Okay, and then I'll just go directly here. Directly here. So we're gonna have potentially some kind of electricity grid here if we need anything, and then this needs to be connected to the power plant. So we can go all the way... I don't know which side. We need to go across the highway here. Yeah, we can do it like this. Three, I know they're too close together, but this is because of the highway. I want cables to be high above ground. I don't know if we're gonna be able to put it in this direction, but we're gonna have to try to put it in this direction. And can you go here? Yes, they can. Okay, perfect. So like this. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I think this would be one connection. That's fine. We can have... Actually, I don't even need to cut into these cables. I don't need to cut into these cables. I think this is enough. This is 18 megawatts. As far as I calculated, it should be around 40 or more than 40. Let's see one more time. This is the coal power plant. So I'm just trying to calculate in my head. I'm really bad at this. But the power plant here, that would be this one here. So this is 1050 megawatt power plant, and it produces maximum 17.5 megawatts. Okay. This nuclear power plant that we're building, twin nuclear pressurized water reactor, is 3 times, a little bit less than 3 times more powerful. Okay, so it should have a little bit less than 3 times the capacity, and that would be closer to over 50 megawatts of production. Yeah, I think it should be over 50 megawatts. Okay, couple of things are missing here, and I probably should be counting this in. I need a lot of electricity for our railroads. I don't know if this one has does it have the... medium voltage cables. So we can connect it to the grid, but this railroad, I should have planned for this earlier, to have additional electricity connections to this grid. There's a cheat way around it, and not really a cheat way. I can just build, I can build this. I can just build this and construct it from here, and here we can have the badia. We can have this railroad electricity connection. But I think it's gonna look really horrible, and we can only have we can even have only one. Doesn't really matter. We can have more. So and then I can get all the electricity hoses from here. Like this should be done really fast, because this is where the construction is happening. Sure. Why the hell not? Okay, I'll do this. This is a cheaty way of doing it. I don't know if it's cheaty way. I know it's a sneaky way, definitely, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't care. Here we go. We're gonna remove this one. We're gonna leave this one like this, and they're gonna just come here and construct this. So here we go. We take this one and go. Just construct it whenever you have time. This is also going to be constructed, and then do we have? Ooh, we don't even have to have. We don't have to have the. But that coming from there, we can actually have it coming from here. Sorry, from this area. No. I think I'm gonna connect it directly to the power plant, because I don't want to. I don't want this electricity that's supplied to the grid go to the grid, and period. That's it. One other thing I wanted to do around here was to create redundancy for the St. Thomasburg. St. Thomasburg is our beautiful little town over here. So what I wanted to do is this. Is it affecting any of our fields? I have a feeling yes. So let's try to... Okay, is it permanently affecting or... Okay, now it doesn't look like it's affecting us. I don't know how it works. Let's test this. Okay. And then if I remove it... Ah, you're kidding me. It stays deformed? So potentially, not potentially, I'm pretty sure that I did mess this up. Doesn't matter. You go and do that. Okay. You do you. Here we go, and we need to connect it to either here, or potentially I'll have to build additional stuff. So let's do from here all the way here, and I'm gonna build new new transformer station. No, the switch. Switch is the proper word. Power transformer and 4-way. Let's do it this way. You're kidding me. Yeah, there's nobody here to actually do leveling because everybody's constructing the whole city. Right. Doesn't matter, just connect it. And then we have high voltage power cables. You need to... Oh, it's all the way there. Sure. Directly all the way here. Sure. And then I can have the redundancy from here to here. This should be okay. All of this, if it's constructed, then I can cut these cables if I want to. We don't really have to, but I think because of the form over function rule of these series, I will cut these cables and then build switches over here that they're gonna be connected to. I can even do the vanilla one, 3-way switch to make it look, more professional. So connect one of these over here. I can just connect it to this, but it's gonna look a little bit less pretty. Yeah, and especially these cables are gonna be going through each other, and that's not realistic. So I think I would like to build this, but we're gonna deal with this later. Okay, so that's it. This is what we need to build. Do we have capacity, construction capacity for this? Looks like we do. Okay, looks like we do. Let's go for capital 1 and 2. We have only some kind of medium voltage wires. And do you have buses? They have buses assigned to this. So this is gonna be done. This should be done in seconds. And there's Babushkino electric substation. What's with this one? This one requires Let's go with buses as well. Let them eat cake. Let them finish this on their own. Okay, go away. Capital 1. So let's say that they're free. Let's say that they're 100% free, and let's see what we can do. One of them is going to be constructing the nuclear power plant. How many vehicles? A lot of them. They're going to be needed here. They can construct. This shouldn't be affecting them. They can construct other stuff as well. So I will give them this and this, because this one doesn't require groundwork. It's only steel framing. And then we have this one over here. This one over here. We do have, this one requires groundworks. I will use, let's go with this one. I'm gonna use the other construction. It doesn't have so many spaces, but Capital 1, that is responsible for the tower, will be building some of the electricity infra. Actually, it doesn't have... Yeah, some of it, yes. So, for example, this one and... where is it? This one here, but we need to connect it first. There we go. And then we have one over here. We're gonna leave this to Murmansk to finish. I will just remove all of these. I will go back to them. I just wanted to have this set up to be constructed from this side. This one doesn't require groundworks, so we can just assign construction Murmansk to the cables. Construction Murmansk is doing a great job as always, so I won't bother them too much. What I need to do is connect this to... Really, come on. And they don't want to level this terrain because we have cables overhead for some reason. Well, for some reason, yeah. They don't want to level this, but there we go. So this now needs ground Murmansk. So let's go for ground Murmansk. That will be groundwork over here. Going to finish this one here. What about this one? I wanted this for construction Murmansk. Yes, it is. It's assigned to this one. But I believe I assigned this one earlier before I made the road. So okay. This looks weird. So potentially, Badia, they're gonna go all the way around and deliver materials from this side. Okay. So we have Murmansk side of the infrastructure done. We need to set this side of infrastructure. So we have these cables here. We're not going to touch St. Thomasburg at all. St. Thomasburg can do their own stuff. And we can do it like this. That's it. Infrastructure is in place. This one here, is it going all the way? It's going all the way. Okay, but this side definitely will have to be done by St. Thomasburg. St. Thomasburg, you know what? We have only 2 things to finish here, so I will let them eat cake. I will let them have a little bit more work than usual before. Let them finish this. Let's go, finish it. Don't mind anything else. Right, so that's it. This is our first nuclear power plant. It's smallish one. I don't know what the story could be behind it, why we chose Switzerland one, because I think it looks nice. Okay, that was coffee time for me, and I think this is my promise to you. Done. Okay, I wanted to talk about something that you guys mentioned in the comment section as well, concerning me not waiting for our vehicles to be constructed. How dare you? No, I'm kidding. I don't know what the explanation is. I am missing plastics? Pause. Why are we missing plastics? What's happening here? Plastics. You are getting plastics from here. Do you have plastics there? There's no plastics there. Where is that? From here. Okay, why is there no plastics here? Where are you getting plastics from? Okay. Train, alcohol, clothing. No plastics. That's interesting. Who's delivering plastics? Plastics are being made here, but this was temporary-ish. Did we do something with the trains? Did we? Are we supposed? The thing with the the thing with the plastics is that we're gonna need to deliver them from here because we have a huge plastics factory here. We have here we go. Is this for plastics? Darn it! I always forget. Let's say that this is for plastics, or for chemicals would be. I think we set up direct lines. So this is for plastics. Okay. So this is plastics distribution. There we go. Plastics distribution. Perfect. So what you're gonna do when they come for you? How many plastics? How much plastics do we? We have a lot of plastics. Perfect. Go here. You're gonna load stuff here. Where are you gonna deliver plastics? You know what? Let me just check this. This one has plastics. Okay, this one has plastics. Where do you get plastics from? You're getting it from here. Okay. Let's see a distribution office here. This one is plastics. Okay, this is weird. Why is this one having only unloading everywhere? Right, this is Gliwistock distribution office. From here, it doesn't load electrical components from anywhere anymore because, it has factory here. It is assigned to factory. Did we set this up? Yes, we did. A factory, that would be Statsovo electrical. Okay, Statsovo. Here we go. Electrical components factory. So we will set this one first to the cargo station. Okay, so this is going to be loading, unloading. So what you're going to be loading electrical components, but you're going to be unloading, I think it had unloading chemicals and plastics, I believe, but where from? Yeah, I think this was wrongly set up. This seems to be just electrical component distribution. Okay, but who's delivering materials here? Markusovo, distribution office. No, this one is taking electrical components from here. Okay, what about here? What vehicles do we have assigned to this one? We have a couple of vehicles. Delivering steel, delivering chemicals, and delivering plastics. Okay, so we have delivering setup. Okay, so this is only distribution of electrical components. So this should work like this. Okay. Electrical components should be resolved. Okay, I'm gonna skip that part. What I was looking for is plastics. Where do we get plastics from? Let's see. Probably this is not a good example of whale tier because we are producing some plastics there. But we can go all the way here to no plastics. Okay. Murmansk. Next stop, Murmansk. Where do you get your plastics from? Okay, there's space for plastics, but it's not being delivered. Let's check trains first. We should have... Oh, there's a lot of trains here. Bricks, breads, alcohols, no plastics, and no plastics. Okay, that's one mystery not resolved. We have distribution office Markusovo here. This one is... electronics distribution, okay, we can name it. Capital Industrial Distribution Office. This one is loading everything and unloading everything. What? This one is loading everything and then unloading Boshkino small railroad construction. Yeah, I think I should get rid of this one. This is the office of railroad construction. So railroad construction office, that would be this one over here that we are trying to phase out as soon as possible. We always have something going on, you know, 18 of industrial and the fuel storage now with the railroad construction there. So it's, I'll just keep this one for now. So we have Murmansk distribution here. What would you be responsible for? You're loading crap load of stuff and unloading it all to small railroad. Small railroad, yeah, this is Murmansk. This is Murmansk. Murmansk. What is it? Light rail. There we go. Murmansk light rail. This is the light rail. All right. Maybe I should learn how to spell. I'm missing a T here. Light rail. This is the... We had a chat in the comment section how this is actually quite realistic to have the boat distribution office, sorry, the boat construction office functioning fully here, even though you're not gonna use it, and of course depot for your trams. And we did the same thing here with Babushkino, with the capital city, and we're gonna leave this infrastructure in place. In the future I will build better infrastructure than this, more realistic, because first of all we already know that there's an issue with this. I'm not gonna talk about that now. We're gonna go and find who's actually delivering plastics. Looks like nobody. Okay, I wanted to see if there's a train that I'm missing. We can, yeah, I don't think nobody, I think not nobody's delivering plastics. Let's go for Glivistock. This is the electrical components. We already electronics, no, electrical components distribution. There we go. Electrical components distribution. So we know that that's it. I won't touch anything else. Okay, that's fine. So we need plastics. We need to distribute plastics. Mr. 18ov is you don't know. You have no idea. Mr. 18ov, Mr. 18am, he's the plastic crazy guy. He is just crazy about plastics, and we're gonna make him happy with this episode a lot. Well, hopefully. As much as we can. So plastics. We have a need for plastics here, just in case for redundancy, if we stop making plastics in Whale Tier. Whale Tier, are you watching this episode? If you are, what do you think about plastics being built here? Should we phase out plastic plastic factory from Whale Tier as well, because we have big plastic production here, but it can also always keep their own production. I will talk about it because I know so many of you love when I talk a lot, so I'm going to be talking a lot. I'm going to be talking even more about realism in the games and realistic stuff in this game. So plastics are required in 3 different locations. 1, 2, 3. This one is, I don't know why is it required here, but we had it before, so I'm gonna just reassign it. And the last place where the plastics might be needed, it would be just around the corner over here. So unload, there we go, unload, and it's gonna be plastics all day long. Plastics, do we have capacity for plastics? No, we don't. Okay, so the last one is not really even necessary, because we still don't have the plastics over here, but that's fine. Perfect. So let's go with trucks. Trucks for delivering plastics, because it's only 8 trucks that are gonna be here. We're gonna go for big ones. Total capacity, KMZs. I think these are the best. Maybe we can go for these. What's the difference in capacity? 4 tons of plastic, 7.5 tons of plastic. You know what? I'll go with these more expensive ones. So I'm gonna go for these Maz trucks, because they're really nice looking. And I like them. It's not, I don't know, maybe it's unrealistically high, the capacity for them, but 7 tons of plastics on these big trucks, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. I think I already asked you guys. I think it's kind of gray area. Should I use these Maz ones? I know. You can go and, you know, do F yourself. No, you can go and lower the capacity of them. Maybe I should have, maybe I shouldn't, but anyway, I'm gonna leave them like this. What is this one doing? This is chemical distribution. So let's go, yeah, logistics, chemical logistics, just so we know. Well, I should have started doing this a long time ago. Naming the distribution offices, naming a lot of stuff, potentially every single building, like for example Quarterlands. Okay, Quarterlands power plant, that's not bad, but you know, some of the distribution offices, construction offices, like I did, I should probably be naming them. Anyway, so we have this set up. So plastics should be delivered here in days, and then we can continue building this. But I noticed these trains are quite slow. You see this one? This is a Polish monster that is transporting newly built wagons all the way to the storage area there. This is going to be for our cement and food and this kind of stuff. Right. A couple of things. First, I will talk about me not building our own stuff. I have no idea why. I will talk about this. The second thing is this plastics. Let's go back to Mr. Whale here, and what I wanted to say about building your own building your own local stuff. Let's talk about shipyards in real life. So the European Union and in Europe we have a big issue with a lot of shipyards being subsidized by governments in order to function. Why? Because Far East, including South Korea, they are producing faster. I don't want to say better, but faster. They're producing ships faster and cheaper. One of the reasons why they are doing this is vertical integration into their construction. So they have next to their shipyard, they have a steel mill. Well, let's say in the Balkans, in Yugoslavia or today's Croatia, they had like 6-7 decently sized shipyards that were producing even bigger ships than these. So they had a lot of shipyards. So, but Croatia doesn't have big steel production, and like you had to transport it all over Europe, steel, engines, all the stuff that it's needed for the ship construction. It wasn't built locally. While Samsung or these mega corporations from Far East, they have everything on site, like steel mill next to the shipyards. They can easily faster build this. So having your plastics factory close to your chemical factory close to your shipyard is not a bad thing, you know, for pollution and stuff, and you know, ease of logistics. It's definitely a positive thing. But I would understand if we have big centralized, more efficient plastic production, that, you know, delivering plastics here would be the sane solution. Anyway, so this is what I wanted to talk about this vertical integration or creating stuff on site. This is just plastics, which is a really, really small amount of any ship, but still, nevertheless. The second thing I wanted to talk about is why am I not... why did I buy trains to deliver food to St. Thomasburg? Why did I do that? I have no idea. I'm trying to find a reason why I did this. We need Pat here, so capital footpath, so they can finish this. So there we go. So we need... I was trying to get a reason why am I doing this? Why am I... why did I buy this? Why did I buy it instead of waiting for it to be constructed? I have no idea. I think that I feel not pressured, that I would forget later if I don't do it now. In personal life, when I don't have to make a YouTube video about this, I will 100%. I'm testing a new map that we're gonna play a new series on, and I have absolutely no issues with patience. I'm patient. I'm waiting how the things will develop. I'm really doing it exactly how I should be doing it in the videos here. But I think it's because I would forget later, maybe, or something, that this is why I didn't do it straight away. I don't know. I should do it. I should have just wait for until we produce the wagons, and I think we could have waited, because we will have some residential buildings built potentially soon, but we would be able to wait. We would wait. Well, we would have time to wait to get trains built and then deliver all the food and stuff here. So even the one that I already assigned here, it's still not here. So you can see it coming right now. So there's no people living here. It would take a little bit longer for us to get the wagons, and I didn't wait. I don't know why. I would say subconscious or something. Psychology. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Freud. Mr. Freud is gonna help me with this one. I'm gonna come down to the bottom of my psychological issues. I doubt it. Right. All jokes aside. Footpaths are being done. This is one big footpath. This is also one big footpath. Let them finish this. I will have some coffee. I have these. This one is not assigned, so let's go for nuclear one. This is a substation. I think most of the other substations are already assigned and being constructed. Where are our substations? Here's one. We need to finish this one. Wait. Why isn't this assigned again? Okay, yeah, because I didn't assign any of them. This is the reason I shouldn't have assigned. It doesn't matter. We will construct it sooner or later. Okay, this looks like it's working. Again, we have people issue here. Is it people issue? Kinda. Here we go. Asphalt plant. Why? How come this one had people and asphalt had 0 people? I don't know. Heating plant. Even heating... Yeah, we built yeah. That's fine. Even heating plant is being supplied by buses now. It's not only planes. Planes are really nice. Right. That's it. I think those are the two topics I wanted to talk about, just to annoy people who don't like me talk about personal stuff and personal opinions. We'll have more. For people who don't like me talking about personal and real life stuff, I will talk more. So, heads up. Right, these roads are done. We have a couple of distribution offices that I again didn't name, which is gonna be so much fun to realize to see what they're gonna be doing. But I know one of them is for fuel distribution. The other one is still. Yeah, we need. Oh, right. I saw a lot of flatbed trucks being free, so you can start on these overhead pipes stuff. There we go, pipelines. What about this? This requires groundwork. I don't think we have any availability of the excavator, so I won't pressure them anymore. Come on, go away. Oh, here we go. Sure, but I think power distribution system is more important than this fuel thingy. So let's go and power, and there we go, one here, and then we have power. Okay, shut up. Well, where is this going? This is going here, and it stops. Oh, here we go. Power. I'll shut up. Okay. Where is this one is not connected to anything. We need to leave it for later. I think that would be it. So we had 1, 2, and right here we got 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we had 3 here. 1, 2. I'm missing. Here we go. Some of these, this is gonna be really fast. These are small construction. It's gonna be fast. Well, hopefully. So they're gonna go and just do the groundwork stage. It's only 8 work days and a little bit of materials. Let them eat cake. Okay, McKay. This is working again. Not a lot of people. I thought there was gonna be more people here, but the job is being done. Let's see if they're gonna get. Why? He requested full. Cement. Cement is missing. Cement. Right. That's the other train that we're missing as well, right? Yeah. Cement. Okay. Okay, it's coming. Okay. It's on the way. Let's see where it is. Steel? No. Is that the first one? Really? Oh, pause. No, it's not cement. Come on, where is he? Is it this one? No, that's a coal. Oh, this is annoying. I thought it was closer. Here we go. That's the one. Okay, let's go. He's blocked. Okay. Doesn't matter. Let's enjoy a little bit. I think a lot of you are gonna enjoy this. So let's go and talk about stuff. I didn't do this. I didn't do this off screen. I didn't do it on screen. I never did this. Well, in this game. I never did it in this game. I wonder how it looks like from here. From down here. It looks decent. Okay. A little bit on the loud side, but yeah. Not bad. Highway here on the right hand side, it's too straight. This is what I can say about it. Okay, at least this one is moving now. Eppur si muove. I think that's how it's pronounced. And yet it moves. Right. Nice. Not bad. Boom. Good. Move, but get out the way. Get out. Wow, he's getting all the good lights. That's nice. Nothing is stopping it or blocking. Oh, okay, that was unexpected. Highway. Huh. Okay. So we're going to the center of Nisesberg. Okay. Good. Look at the Nisesberg on the left. Wow, it doesn't look bad. Okay, the street light. Oh, the tree. Oh, whoa. Escape, Control G. Y. Pause for the cause. Okay, but why is this one still there? Why was this slow? Okay, maybe it's just slow. Maybe this one is faster. Okay, I'll leave it alone. Let's see again. Control G. Here we go, Nisisberg. So we have on the right hand side the that would be eastern access to the highway. Okay, dark, nice, and fields. Oh, this looks nice. Okay, that does look nice. And here we go, and we have a long straight stretch of the railroad all the way to St. Thomasburg. Farms on the right. I'm gonna check these farms out, how they're working, if they need anything, because it looks like the tractors did a peachy job. Oh, the harvest started. Oh, how beautiful! Look at them working at night. Middle mouse button. Look at the harvesters working. Oh, cool! I'm such a nerd. Okay. I love farming. I hate Farming Simulator though. Giants suck as a company. Daring Key. Okay, I won't do it right. Okay, here we go. Blue light, blue light. Where are you going? Okay, that was fast. Straight away here. Control G. Oh, the train is too long. It's not a problem. It's just we cannot have him wait here to be unloaded for too long. Okay, so they're unloading cement. We have all the cement in the world now being delivered here. Cement plant is full. Perfect. So we're gonna have hundreds of tons of cement. Perfect. There we go. We had a little bit of fun. This train is a little bit too long. Can Lee DVD without you? Yeah, this is one of the things that I need to pay attention to in the future, and having longer access roads to this kind of stuff, it's definitely going to be priority in the future. But anyway, it's not causing any harm at the moment. It's maybe it will be blocking the intersection here. Maybe that's going to be a problem. We'll see. We're going to cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay. So everything is being developed slowly. I'm happy about this. Footpaths are probably the fastest things that we are constructing, so you can visibly see what's happening everywhere. Concrete, you can see that it's a big thing. Big business. We need a lot of concrete to finish the projects we have already. You can see that steel is being delivered, prefab panels, everything is being delivered. Do we have this, all of it? Yeah, we have everything, yeah. This guy is delivering prefab panels, and they're being loaded straight away. Yeah, these Maz trucks are really, really beautiful. Minsk Auto Zavod, that means Maz, M-A-Z, Minsk Auto Zavod. Minsk is a city in Belarus. Auto is like car or engine or something. I don't know in Russian what auto would mean, but auto is in Croatian. It's a car. But I think it's more general, like auto zavod. That means, you know, motion vehicle construction facility or something like that. And zavod is like department. I think would be decent translation. Not too. And anyway, I'll shut up now. Right, cement here, people here. I want all of these concrete mixers to be full 100%. 7. Oh, he wants 7. Oh, bollocks. He wanted 7%. What about you? You're full. Okay, perfect. So what about you? He's being filled. Full. Bang. You. Full. 100%. Do it. Do it. They're doing it. Okay, so issue with cement is resolved. What about bitumen? We're still delivering bitumen with trucks, but I did set these guys for construction. Right, mechanical components. Yes, we're gonna need a second. We're gonna need a second construction office who's gonna be finishing these pipelines. That's perfect. That's fine. So we have 1 and 2 and 3. That's it. Is it 3 only? And the 4. Yeah, 4 here. There we go. We still don't have pumping station. We still don't have storage area done. And this one, yeah, that's it. That's it. We still didn't finish it, but I won't put more pressure on the construction offices, because maybe I should, because these are still not doing anything. Okay, they're taking excavators. Okay, that's fine. Okay, nuclear power plant, how is it doing? Nuclear power plant is being constructed. You can see that the materials are delivered in vast quantities. They have 4 excavators working. They have capacity for 8. Maybe, should I do this? This one has capacity for 2. the question is, should I put the second construction office on the here on the job, because we can have more excavators delivered here? Maybe, but they do have a couple of other projects. I mean, like, I'm trying to be reasonable about this. It's not like I'm being stupid. Yeah, more. It's because some of these excavators are not going to be delivered to site, and obviously they are needed there. So if we go here and see if we have any free excavators, no. Okay, that's reasonable. Okay, let's not put more pressure on construction offices, because excavators are doing a great job. Okay, farm. The last thing we're gonna check here, I'm gonna pause farm, so you can see that there's nothing happening here. Silo is empty. Oh, it's not. Oh, they're working. Okay, I was like, okay, we're missing stuff here. No, we're not. We have everything under control. I could give them more. How many are harvesting at the same time? We have 8 harvesters. Should we have more? Maybe. Look, they planted all the fields, so we don't need more kirovets. We don't need more tractors. Let's give them 4 more of these. What about the fields? Okay, fields are empty. That means that the trucks are catching up to them, so that they are getting everything off the fields. That's really nice to see. The last one here has 10 tons, but I think they're gonna resolve this. What I'm gonna do now is buy more harvesters. So we're gonna go for these ones. We'll go for 4 harvesters, so they're gonna go and start harvesting the fields. I will, just in case, buy a couple of more of these. So we have covered hull, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and off you go. Go and have fun. Yeah, go and have fun, guys. And then we have this one that's gonna be, well, it's not gonna be full. I'm pretty sure that this grain elevator is not going to July. It already started harvest? Wow, that's fast. Right. Okay. Whatever. Do you. So we have a lot of time to pick this up. I didn't really have to do this. Potentially I can expand maybe out to the hills, more fields and stuff. Across the road, that's not a bad idea as well. So I can, I don't know, I can do something like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just playing with the ideas. Just playing with the ideas. If we can build, on the other side, and then whatever, so the tractors can go on the other side. I'm fine with this. Wow, is this going over this house? Huh, almost. Anyway, so we can build on the other side. The more fields. Maybe we should. Maybe I should consider this. Busy. That's really nice to see. These harvesters are going to go for more fields. I can... Yeah, well, should I? Maybe I should. That's fertile land right there. So, can you please go away? Go away. Yeah, let's plan for... you know what? No, we are already out of time, so I will do this later. I will deal with this later. I'm gonna say now, hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it. Wow, rainy Alaska. Comment section, hit it. And if you want to support really no lights anywhere? The channel. If you want to support the channel, you have description of the video. Interesting. I thought... They have electricity? Yeah, okay. I expected a little bit more lights, even though it's... Anyway, okay, that's it. Happy Sunday, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.